Hello, everybody. Happy week before Prime Day.
1 week left till Prime Day.
Days, exactly.
Yes.
Plural. We are less than a week from Prime Day number 1 and officially a week away from Prime Day number 2. That's why we split up our Prime Day prep into 2 episodes, 2 days,
right.
because it's a lot of Prime Day. It's a lot of Prime Day to prep for.
Yes, and if you're not familiar, Prime Day is the shopping holiday for Amazon Prime members. There's going to be so many deals on everything across the board. No matter what you're looking for, there's going to be something on sale for you.
Yes.
So we're going to share some of the things that we know are going to be on sale. A Prime Day deal I already got this year, actually.
Exactly.
Some stuff we got last year, and what we're hoping will go on sale.
Fingers crossed. Yeah, some wish list items. But yeah, this is Christmas in July, y'all. This is Black Friday in July, and we're happy to be here. Happy to be participating. This will be our 2nd year live streaming for Prime Day.
It's true.
And yeah, we got some really good deals. We're going to be going live twice a day on Prime Day 1 and 2, and probably before and after as well. So look out. You're going to see a lot of us. By the way, welcome to Everyday Easy. I'm Will Danger.
I'm Mary Lou Mandel.
And this is the show where we help you find products that help make your everyday easier, whether it's to help you save time, save money, or to help just bring you some enjoyment in this life that we have.
Yes, and today's episode is pretty tech heavy. We don't always just talk exclusively tech.
Yeah.
But I'm really into tech, so it happens to be tech heavy today.
Yes, yeah, and we got some good tech products, and you know, tech is a good, it's a good thing to get deals on.
Yes.
Because, you know, tech can be a little bit pricier. So that's why we're starting off the show with what happens to be one of the deals of the day. And this is
like
just today. Like if you're watching on July, what is it, the 6th, this is the deal, one of the deals of the day. And this deal like just started. Like I made this list earlier today. This product was not on sale initially, but now it is 59% off. Talking about the Echo Show 5, which we just unboxed yesterday. You can go back into our live stream to check out that unboxing. I'll be posting the unboxing video at the end of this week as well. If you just want to see the straight unboxing, we did this and the Ring doorbell because you got that as a package.
It was an early Prime Day deal bundle of the Echo Show 5 Generation 2 and the Ring video doorbell, which I believe was the 2020 edition. So there were some older generations of it, but you know, like I say this all the time, don't be afraid of getting an older generation because it's a good deal. The tech is still good.
Yes.
And it can still help make your life a little bit easier.
Yeah, because this is still brand new. It's not like it's used. Even though, you know, Amazon does have some refurbished stuff, and those are also going on a Prime Day deal as well, certified refurbished. So don't be afraid of that stuff either, because like again, you can get some really good deals. That's why we're talking tech today, because tech is a great place to get some good deals, and we got a lot of good tech deals last year. We talked yesterday about getting our AirPods for really good deal. So like, you know, it's a great time to get some good deals.
Yes.
Yes.
So this one right now, the deal of the day, I do anticipate it's going to be on sale on and off because it wasn't on sale yesterday.
It was not.
On and off through Prime Day.
Yes.
So if you're looking at this, just make sure it's a day that it's on sale.
Yeah, and if you missed it, don't worry. Like, odds are it will come back throughout the week. That's what we noticed last year as we were going through. There were days where, like, it was a deal, and then days where it wasn't. So just be patient if you missed the deal.
Yes. So this Echo Show, I just set it up this morning, and we are an Echo house. We have lots of smart assistants. We've got Echo Dots. I had 1st generation Echoes, 2nd generation Echoes. You may better know her as but I don't want to alarm anybody's home assistants. So this is of that same family. This one will get activated the same way, but it has a screen.
Oh, the show.
The show.
I get it.
Yes.
I get it now.
So I believe they're on like a number 15 of this one. So this is the Echo Show 5. So it's an older generation, but it is excellent. I really like it so far. Very simple setup. It's got a speaker back here, so it's going to be able to play music. You can drop in if you need to like chat with somebody else, or if you're connected to somebody else's Echo. My sister has some of my older ones at her house, so if I needed to, I could just talk to her. It might be a little weird, and I don't know if I've actually tried it, but we should do that.
We should do that. That'd be a fun little prank.
Yes, so this one is got a little camera in it, so you can video chat as well. And you can listen to your music on here. You can add pictures on here. So right here is a little slider. And here's a little camera. Oh, I don't want this story. We're not trying to listen to this right now, but apparently you can listen to the news.
Wow, and see news reports. That's cool.
So like I said, I just set this up, so we're still getting used to like the interface of this. Get out of here. I'm done with this. I don't want to look at the news. How fun. How fun.
Yeah, just started playing with this today, so.
Yes. Okay, so we got all sorts of news channels here. Oh, I'm not trying to listen to any of this, friend. Don't embarrass me. I'm just trying to show you this camera. If you don't want the camera active, you can close it. And you know that it's closed. It's a physical barrier. It's a physical lens cap.
You can see that.
So,
you can see the little white mark there letting you know it's closed up. Your privacy is protected.
It is protected. So if you hook this up to your household of smart devices and you say, smart assistant, play Lizzo everywhere, this one will participate in that as well. So you can hook it up to your Amazon Music. You can hook it up to your Spotify. You can, add pictures to this, which is what I'm going to try to get to. I can show you. But you do all of that through the app.
Very cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you like about an assistant, smart assistants in the house?
Well, yeah, I love that we can play music anywhere throughout the house. Shout out to the Home Assistant, and there it is. Music is happening. I like that with the Echo Show, with the screen, we'll be able to see what's playing. Like normally we'll ask for a song, and then Spotify will just from there go on and play like a radio station. Sometimes I don't know the song, so I'll usually look on my phone and be like, oh, what's happening here? I can actually go onto the screen and see what song is playing. I love to use the assistant for shopping lists. Anytime we're in the kitchen, we need to add something to our list. It's just shouting it out to the Home Assistant, and Bob's your uncle. It's added onto our list. We have a digital shopping list. Some things we can just add directly onto our Amazon cart. I love that we can get notifications when packages are being delivered, when a package has been delivered, so we know it's right outside of our doorstep, so we can go and grab it real quick, especially if it's something we're really excited about, like the Echo Show. Yeah, those are the big features that I like to use the most.
Yeah, and for alarms, setting alarms and timers is really easy. As I just showed you a moment ago, I put some pictures of the cats on to there. It also will give you the time and the dates and the temperature.
Yes.
Yeah. So, there's a lot that you can do with this.
Oh, and you can set the lights.
If
you have Philips Hue's lights, you can set it to come on at certain times, to fade up. We do that in the morning, so we like to get up really early, and having the lights just automatically on once our alarms go off it helps get us up in the morning.
For sure. And the price of this one right now on a deal is what the regular Echoes without a screen were before. So it's a really good deal.
Yes.
If you're going to start getting into building your smart home out, or you have yet to have one with a screen, this is a good one to get.
Yeah.
And it's a good deal. And so it came in a bundle with the Ring video doorbell, which I have set up, but I have yet to install it.
Right.
So I've just like kind of went through the app and like figured out all of this stuff. But whenever there's movement, it does alert my watch. So not yet the Echo. It will alert the Echo once I finish that setup, but it's, you know, because I moved it, it's like, oh, there's motion detected.
And it takes like a picture
Yes.
of that.
So we
Oh.
ring the doorbell. Let's see. So now it says here on my watch, it says there's motion at your front door, and then also on the here.
Oh,
on
look at
our-
that.
Look at that. Look.
It's happening.
It did it.
Yeah.
It did the thing.
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome.
So we can talk to the person on the front door. So there's no screen on this, so they can't see us back,
Sure.
but that's fine.
That's okay.
And you don't have to have the Echo for this to work. You don't have to have, you can just use a phone.
Mhm.
So it'll like alert your phone, and then you can do the same kind of thing where it'll show up on your screen. So you don't even have to be at home. Oh, you know what that sound is?
What's that sound, Lou?
That's our Instant Pot that we don't have on the list today, but it's like one of our favorite things ever.
Yes.
And I was telling Will right beforehand that it was like, this is like the key live stream gear is an Instant Pot, because I just prepped an easy meal before we started and then set it to cook. So now it cooked, and then it's gonna like stay pressurized until we're done. And then timing wise, the food will be ready when we're done streaming, and we're having chicken tortilla soup.
Oh, I can't wait. It's gonna be so good.
It's gonna be so good. So
Yeah.
it's like little side.
We build up quite an appetite doing these live streams.
We
'cause
really do.
We have a lot of fun doing it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So let me show you this one more time. The bundle I anticipate is going to be on sale again.
Right, because right now the Ring is $99.99, but you got it on a cheaper price with the bundle.
I think I got both of them together for like $80.
Wow.
Or like around there.
Right.
Like, don't quote me on that, but definitely under $100 for both of them together.
Cool.
So this, I can't wait till we get this installed. The reason that we got it, it's like an upgrade I've been wanting for quite some time. And that is because we don't have a keyhole on our door.
Yep.
So if somebody comes by, we're like, ah,
Right.
the door.
And there's no like window. You can't just like peek through the window and see who's there. So yeah, no peephole, no window. So we have no idea who's behind door number 1.
And that's the stuff of horror movies.
Exactly.
So having something like this that you can install, you can hook it up to like your chimes in your house if you have one that works. We don't have that either. So when they ring the doorbell, it's not going to ring in the apartment, but it will ring on our devices once I get all of that set up
Yeah,
appropriately.
exactly. Because we have echoes pretty much in like most of our rooms. So no matter where we'll be, we'll still have the chime effect, but it will be coming from our echoes instead of our actual chimes.
And I will say for both of these, the setup was easy, but it does take some time. I think because these are older devices, they did require some upgrades or
okay.
updates.
Gotcha.
Which that's common
Yeah.
for when you're opening new devices.
Yeah.
So this one had to do some updates, but when I bought it, like Amazon was like, "Hey, do you want to connect this to your account?" And I said, "Yeah, because I'm gonna keep this is mine." So when I came, it already knew it was me.
Yeah.
So I didn't have to log in to it. It already knew I'm your girl.
That's it.
And then the Ring, very easy to set up. It was easy to link it to there. So when I was going through the app and doing the setup, at one point it's like, "Do you want me to hook you up with Alexa?" And yeah, and I was like, "Yes." And then it had me log it in, and then it was connected. One thing I will note, when I was trying to set this up, you're supposed to scan a code in the app, and then it just automatically connects it. You don't have to use the QR code, but I couldn't get to it, right? It was like inside here,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I couldn't figure out how to get this off. So it does come off. You just kind of have to get it from the bottom. So on the bottom, this comes off.
Gotcha.
And then, because this is what you're going to screw into the wall,
That makes sense.
and then this will slide onto
Slide
it.
in, and then that way you can take this off have this still on the wall and recharge it. Like you said, like it maybe needs a recharge every 6 months or so.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, so it's got a micro USB
Looks like it.
that
Yeah.
it comes with, and then you just charge it. I had it on the charger for an hour. It probably didn't even need all of that, but I just plugged it in.
Yeah.
And then, then you put it back out there. And when I was researching this, I was like, how do people not just steal these off the wall?
Oh, yeah.
And it's because there is like a special security lock screw. And so when you get yours and you're going through it, it's going to have a sticker on here that tells you not to put screws. So it comes with like 2 types of screws. And like these little bitty ones.
Those are the security
These
screws.
are the security ones.
Gotcha.
And they're like, if you put this long one in there, you're going to drill into the battery and it's going to be a problem.
That's a no-no.
But they do make it very, very clear, and then they give you a special tool for the security screws.
Very cool. Okay.
I'm excited for it.
That makes sense.
So this one is powered by battery, but if you had like power in your doorbell that's already on your house, you can attach it here.
Oh, okay.
So it can take power. It can be powered up.
Gotcha.
It can draw power, or you can charge it. Same, but different.
Yes.
Yes. I'm very
Cool.
excited about those, and my big strong man is gonna install it for me.
That's right. That's what I do. That's what
Yes.
I'm here for. And yeah, we'll take some video of the installation. I'm sure it's going to be pretty simple, and we'll make a little video out of the installation process and just seeing how it all looks once we have the Ring doorbell up and how it comes out in our Echo Show.
And say you have a doorbell that you're good with, or you don't need a camera at your door because you've got a window or whatever. You just don't want that. I know that there was also a sale for the Echo Shows and the Ring floodlights, which would be like big floodlights with a camera that you can put like over your garage.
Yeah.
So if you want a camera somewhere else, or like in your backyard, and you can have it give you alerts of like when there's motion, you will get alerts.
Right.
So if there's like, somebody's been putting stuff in your trash cans.
Oh, those darn trash can putter-inners.
Yes. Then, you
Scandalous.
can see who it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
Cool.
I got cameras everywhere, y'all. This a camera, that's a camera. We also got this.
This is a camera. These are
Camera.
cameras. That's a camera. This is a camera.
Yeah.
She's a camera. He's a camera. Cameras.
That's a good song.
Thanks. Yeah.
Well, we got them next, sir.
Next up, we have the Amazon Fire HD Tan. Let me pull that out here with its special tablet cover as well.
Ba-ba.
Boom ba doo, ba 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 ba. It's a fire tablet. It's a fire tablet.
Oh.
It's a fire. You can do so much with it. It's the tablet. Thank you. Feeling very sing-songy today.
Da 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 da. Oh,
Yeah.
well, we should mention.
Yes.
We should mention that.
We haven't yet.
If you follow us, obviously, right, you see, we like to sing and we like to goof around.
Yep.
And if you follow us, we'll sing for you.
Dang right.
Specifically for you, a song made only for you.
Yes.
One of a kind, in the moment, improvised song
Right here, right now.
from the two of us.
That's right.
Yeah.
What other live stream is going to give that to you, folks? Nobody. Just us. And when you do give us a follow, that will give you notifications to when we go live. And that's going to be very helpful when we go live during our Prime Day, so we can give you guys updates about what's on sale, what the deals are, and then let us know if there's anything that you're specifically looking for on Prime Day. We will look for it for you. So how great is that?
Yes.
That's
so
what we're here for.
If you are unfamiliar with the following on Amazon, depending on where you're watching this, whether off your phone or your computer, or you're on like a product page, or you're on the Amazon Live page, there should be a follow button floating around somewhere.
Where is that follow button?
For us on our monitor over here, it's like
It's down below.
here.
But I think if you're watching it on the app, it's somewhere in the corner.
Yeah, but hit the
Up there.
follow. We'll sing for you. We'll see you up in the chat. It'll tell us who you are, and
It's a great time.
it's a good time.
It's a good time.
Otherwise, you will just hear us singing
singing about tablets
It's
to
a
the
fire
tune
tablet
of Superman. So yeah, this is the Fire HD 10 tablet. Again, along with the cover that I got. I got this for Prime Day last year. I got this on a really good deal. This was about half off its normal retail price on Prime Day and leading up to Prime Day. So I would see this. This would be on some days part of the deal of the day. So right now, it currently isn't. If you are in desperate need of a tablet right at this moment, go ahead, get it. But if you can wait a day or two or until Prime Day, hold out because this is going to go on sale. I can pretty much guarantee you that. This is such a great tablet. I use it every single day. Things that I love about this tablet is that it has a really great battery life. There are some days where I don't use this tablet and I'm like, oh, I need to go grab it. I'll go grab it, and the battery level has barely moved. Like, it holds a charge really, really well, and that's what I loved. This is my second Fire tablet. The first one is I really loved it because of the charge that it held, but I wanted a newer one because it had been a number of years, and I love that the screen is HD. The clarity is really nice. I use this to look up guitar and drum tutorials because I like how big the screen is. I can turn it over. Again, using the tablet cover. This actually has a little kickstand, so you can keep it up. I'll put on my my videos, try to play along to some Beatles or to some Stones, as well as you can put it up on its side and just scroll to your heart's delight on TikTok or Instagram. I also use it to open up Spotify. Bluetooth connectivity is really good. I can either connect it to the Echoes or I can connect it to my drum set. And my drum set has Bluetooth, so I can play along to anything in the Spotify or Amazon Music library directly from the tablet into my drum set. And yeah, there's so many great things, so much great functionality with it. Again, when I am making recipes, I'm cooking something new for the first time, I'll look it up and I'll keep the tablet propped up like this, and the display, stays on default. It's gonna stay on for a while versus you're on your phone and you're like, oh, okay, let me make this banana bread recipe. Let me put it down. Let me get some stuff. Up, the phone turned off. Up, wait, I gotta get my phone, my face. Okay, the password, whatever. With this, the display stays on for a longer period of time, so that, okay, oh, I need flour, I need eggs, I need milk. Okay, I can grab those things. I can scroll up. Also, some of the websites have a reading mode, so you don't even have to have the actual website that has the bazillions of advertising that happens when you're looking up a recipe. So I really like being able to kind of take this with me wherever I go from room to room. Like I said, I'll keep it with my drum set if I need to look up something, or in the kitchen if I want to look up a recipe, or I'll take it with me in the bed and I'll go open up my Comixology app and I'll read Sandman. I am slowly making my way through Sandman because it is a epic story full of many volumes, but I am very much enjoying this comic book very much. But that said, Comixology has a bunch of comics at your disposal. It's like your own mini comic book store. Some of the stuff they have for free because it is also an Amazon company, so it works with Kindle. Sometimes I'll read scripts on here as well. So there's a lot of great things. Plus the value is really good compared to an Apple iPad 10-inch. This is half the price of an Apple iPad. Currently half the price. It's going to be the price is going to be even greater because of the fact that this will more likely than not go on sale for Prime Day. So this is something to keep an eye on. It's a great value. That said, if you're like, if you need Apple stuff, I totally get it. This isn't totally Apple compatible. You know, it's Amazon, so it has its own operating system. It runs on a Silk browser. I think the default for the browser is Bing, but you can easily change that to make your, it's funny, right? You can easily change that to make it Google or whatever search engine. You want it to be Google. You don't want it to be Bing. So, you know, that's something to keep in mind. Like, the YouTube app is like a little funky, but I just use the browser, and I just am able to go onto YouTube through the browser. Not really an issue. You know, if you're somebody that likes to use Google Docs, Google Sheets, things like that, I think you can navigate it through the browser, but like, again, there's not going to be like apps available for those items as well. But overall, for what I use it for what most people would use it for, it's an excellent tablet. Especially, you know, it's made by Amazon, and they know how to, you know, cater to somebody who likes to read, likes to research. This is a great tablet for anybody who wants to read, research, or just watch a little fun cartoons or tutorials or what have you. So again, keep an eye out for this one. This is not currently on sale, but I have a good feeling that it will be. And then with that, I recommend getting the tablet cover as well. It's a really well built cover. Let me actually just take off the tablet just so you can see the tablet on its own. So I got this tablet in olive green, and then I got the cover in olive green as well. So if you are like a big fan, there's like a few colors that you can get. Let's say you're only able to get the tablet in black. Whoop. It's good. Takes a licking and keeps on ticking. You know, you get this in black, but then you can get the cover in green, blue. I think mauve is another color. And these are really sturdy tablets. Again, it's got the kickstand function, and then basically anytime you close up your tablet here, it will put it to sleep. And then when you want to use it again, just open it back up, and you're ready to start scrolling. Now, with this tablet, it does have advertisements on it, but for a little bit more, you can pay for a tablet that doesn't have ads on the home screen. You know, that's totally up to you. That said, again, if you are going to get the tablet and you know, you get it on deal, like that said, I don't think the covers go on sale, but you can use that extra money that you would have saved if you paid for the tablet full price to treat yourself to a tablet cover that's going to keep this thing well protected. It's very durable, and again, great to use with a kickstand function like so, or like a so. So there you have it. That's the tablet, and I'm excited for Prime Day because like it's already been a year, and this thing is still in really good condition.
Yeah.
Really good functioning.
You use it a lot. You love that.
Yeah. That I do. That I do.
The question for you.
Yes.
And this new segment I've made that's question of the day.
Yes.
What's a piece of tech that makes your life easier?
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. I think I would say the tablet makes my life easier for sure.
Yeah, I mean, we have so many things that make our lives easier.
Right. What's it for you?
I like a million things, but I'm gonna say the Instant Pot because of what we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
That it's easy to prep something, and by the time we're done, hot meal is waiting for us.
Yeah.
It's great.
It's a great luxury.
Yeah, so if you're watching and you have a piece of tech that makes your life easier that you want to chat about, like, tell me.
Yeah.
I want to know.
We are all ears.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That said, let's move on to the next product that we got here. This is another product that we got for Prime Day last year.
Yeah.
We liked this so much. It was so nice. We bought it twice, as we like to say. This is the Logitech Blue Yeti microphone. And I can say it's Logitech, right?
Because Logitech merged or purchased Blue.
That's great.
Yeah, and they are really making a big push of making like a whole line of technology for creators with creators in mind, which is like so smart because I feel like nobody was really, really focusing on that
Yes.
before. Like
Yeah.
overall, like this is Logitech, this is Logitech. I'm a fan.
Yeah,
Nice.
they've
Right.
they've really come a long way from their inception and are really, at the forefront of making some really good, convenient, like tech focused products
Yes.
that are like really well functioning. Like that mouse in particular is like a really nice nice wireless mouse. So we'll talk about sometime next week. We'll talk about the keyboard and the mouse because those have really cool features to them as well.
Yeah, they're something special for sure.
Yeah. So you'd expect nothing less that like Logitech would be interested in Blue Yeti because Blue Yeti is one of the names when it comes to microphones, especially for somebody who wants to make content and wants to make content quickly and not have to worry so much about the sound.
Yes.
You want good sound, but if you get yourself a Tascam, you're going to freak out because there's a lot of buttons, there's a lot of doohickeys. If you don't know what you're doing, it can be really intimidating. And we're both content creators, and what we love to do is to make content. We like to make it easy for ourselves because you can get this awesome camera, you can get this awesome sound thing, and it's got all these buttons and doohickeys, and all of a sudden you're like, I don't know how to use this. Wait, let me look it up on the internet. Oh, now you're hours in trying to figure out how to like do basic things, and you're still not making the thing that you want to just make. And like it can be so frustrating. And then you're like, well, I guess I spent all this money and I don't know how to use this. This is intimidating. Goodbye.
I
guess I'm not making content anymore.
Hail as old as time.
we know that game. It's happened to us.
Yes.
That's why we're aware of it. So having something like this Blue Yeti microphone is a great thing to get you into making your content, to doing your voiceovers, to recording your music as quickly and easily as possible.
Yeah, and
Period.
I got it. And we have like tons of microphones, right? That have like varying degrees of how good they are.
Yeah.
But like Will had one that he liked to have on his desk, and it was a fine microphone. It works. It still works.
Yes.
It just was like a little ratty looking. Its stand wasn't stable, so it was falling down all the time. And I'm just like let's just make it easy.
Yeah.
Right? Let's just make it easy to get to the creating of the content, to getting it out there, and not let our tools be the thing that derail us. Right? So I saw this deal. It was in my mind. I was like, I want to get a microphone for Will.
Yeah.
And then when I saw that the Blue Yetis were on sale, I just like scooped up 2 of them. I think I did 1, and then it came because of Prime.
And I was like,
I was
ooh,
like, oh, I'm gonna get one too.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like the color is really a really nice color. There's a variety of colors available, and this was a great deal last year on Prime Day.
I believe it got under $100.
Yeah, definitely. It was definitely under $100 and stayed there for a few days. So haven't seen it go on sale yet, but we're still early. Still early, but that's why we're here. We're here to let you know, hey, heads up, if you're looking for an easy plug-and-play microphone, this is something to keep your eye on. You can add a little notification, like Amazon will let you know if it's like, on sale or any kind of like price increase or decrease. This would be a good one to keep an eye on.
Yeah, and if you're like a beginner content creator or experienced one and you just like don't want to think about audio too much, I really love this microphone. I don't have any complaints from people watching my stuff and hearing this audio from this microphone, except from people who are really particular. And if that is the case for you, the Shure mics, this SHURE, are really, really great. They're much more expensive, but I did see that they were on sale. So if audio is super, super important to you and you hear the difference, then look into that. Like if you know you don't like the sound of Blue Yetis, there's tons of options for you
Yeah.
that are probably also going to be on sale. So
That's true.
you can find the thing for you.
But if you're just getting started in the game, you and your friend have this great podcast idea, and you just want to like go. Blue Yeti is great, and plus it offers the ability. It has varying functions, so there's different patterns on the back here that you can switch it to, and these patterns offer different variations on the microphone. There's an omnidirectional, so you can, if there's going to be a group of you, you can record everybody at the same around the microphone, and it'll pick up everybody. There's bidirectional, which is great for interviews or for podcasts. If you're just sitting across from somebody, it's going to pick up both of you. There's cardioid, which is going to be good for voiceovers, so for voiceover work, and I believe for singing, things like that. And there's like another function I'm forgetting. There's a fourth function, and that's best for like picking up instrumentation, things like that. So it offers a great amount of functionality, different patterns for different types of recording.
And it comes with this stand.
Yeah.
Like, it's a really great, sturdy stand. I sometimes have my microphone on an arm, so I take it off of the stand, but I've actually put it back on the stand because I wanted, change it up a little bit.
Change it up a bit.
So you can hook it up to a stand that you like can clamp to your desk, or you can just use this one, and it's very sturdy.
Yeah, I love how sturdy this stand is. Like, I just keep this on my desk. Like Mary Lou was saying, the last microphone that I had, it was just this rinky-dink stand. It was so sad, and so I didn't keep it out on the desk because if a wind hit it, it would just like tumble over, and then it's like, oh, that's a microphone that's could possibly break. So it's great to have this really good sturdy stand. It comes with a nice long cord. You've got the easily plugs in on one side here, boop, boop, boop. And then the other side is USB, so that can just plug directly in to your laptop, into your computer, and you're ready to start recording right away. I will take this with me into the bedroom. I have like a little closet area that I just like put my microphone on, plug my laptop into it, and then if I need to record voiceover, any kind of voiceover stuff, like I'm ready to go and record it and then send that out as soon as possible.
And most computers are going to recognize this as a microphone without any extra drivers or software. Older computers, I'm not sure, but anything like your computer is not like brand new, but it's definitely a couple years old.
It's a 2015, but like I plugged it in, it immediately recognizes it. If you have like a GarageBand, it recognizes your microphone. I use this with Premiere. All it is just a quick drag down in the audio preferences to switch the microphone from built-in to the Blue Yeti, and bing, bam, boom, you're ready to record. You're ready to be a pro. You're ready to make some content. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Woo! It's a good one, and I know that because Logitech now is like owns Blue Yeti or merged with Blue Yeti, there are combos, bundles with the Blue Yeti USB mic and the USB webcams that Logitech makes, that like they make them all the way up to 4K. So I have seen bundles with like a camera and a microphone. You could just get it all in one swoop because you don't have to have everything. You just need to, I'm very much of the good enough school of content creation. Like good enough, and then like you just keep getting better. And these webcams have gotten very, very good. Something that also you can plug straight into your computer via USB and be ready to make your videos. Yeah,
exactly. Just try to limit as many steps between you and creating what you want to create as quickly as possible. Mm-hmm. So you could have that momentum and you can feel good. You can have the win of like, yeah, I made that thing. We recorded that podcast. We recorded that video. I recorded that voiceover. Yeah.
Yeah, or for
your
video calls, your work from home calls, your all of that.
Yeah.
Maybe you're not a content creator, but you just want to look nice.
Yeah, that's true.
The first impressions, they matter.
Exactly.
They matter.
That they do.
What's up next?
Well, just a little breather here. Just want to
Oh.
say, if you're just joining us, welcome to Everyday Easy. This is Mary Lou Mandel.
This is Will Danger.
And if you're just joining us, we're here to help showcase products that help make your everyday a little bit easier, whether it's saving you time, money, or just bringing you joy. I think I have to sneeze. I'm going to step off.
Bye. Do remember, if you follow us here on Amazon, we will sing a song for you and even incorporate sneezes if they come up.
If they come. No
Because
guarantees.
That can be a musical instrument as well. We've
That's
got my
true.
mom sent us a little comment. She says she thinks Phil needs it because he wants to start a YouTube mukbang, but he's too shy to ask me how to start. Phil,
Well,
I will help you.
yeah, Phil.
Oh,
Absolutely.
we can do this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Again, easy to do with the Blue Yeti microphone.
Yes.
So-
Yeah. And like a USB microphone is really great for doing a mukbang too, because you can get it really close to you and you're eating your foods and
Exactly. You can do the ASMR
Yeah.
kind of stuff.
Yes.
That's where it's at.
Delightful.
All right. So next up on our carousel, on our shopping list today, we have
The skylight frame. Yes.
yeah.
So this is a product that's, hello, speaking of my mom, we got this for her and my aunt for Mother's Day, and your mom also has one.
Yeah.
You guys got one for your mom.
Exactly.
Is an excellent gift for housewarming, for yourself. It's amazing. So what it is a digital frame. Let's get it turned one. And this is also one I just set up today. It hasn't been on our shelf yet. I just was doing the setup this morning.
Yeah, I'm so excited because we saw the one at my mom's place. We're like, oh, this is really cool. You can just send family pictures all the time. And so we were able to do that when we went on vacation with your mom and aunt. We got them skylight frames, and then the pictures that we literally just took from the vacation could just go right directly onto the frame. And we got back home, and I was like, I want to have pictures of our vacation too.
Yes, and
For
it's
us
really
to look
great
at.
because it's from an app, and it is a really easy setup. And depending on which skylight you get, and if you end up getting the subscription or not, you can use it without the subscription. It's fine. But if you pay for the skylight subscription as well, then you can add videos.
Yes.
And you can also look back further. There's some different saving options and things like that.
Yeah.
So I think it is worth it, especially since now on my account I've got 3 different skylights.
Yeah.
Because it will cover all of the skylights under your account.
Yeah.
So since I was the one who set all of them up, they're all under my account. But in the app, we can just send pictures. I can send pictures to our frame. I can send different pictures to my mom's frame, different pictures to Will's mom's frame, to my aunt's frame. It doesn't have to be the same for everybody. You can curate it, and you can also get other people to be able to send it just by giving them the specific email address.
Yeah, exactly.
For that frame.
So yeah, it doesn't necessarily have to come off of your smartphone or from the app. You can also send them directly from your desktop through an email address. Oh, the gizmo. This is going to be so distracting because there's so many good pictures. I haven't seen the picture that you put on the frame yet.
Yeah, I just did a little handful real quick just to make sure we could demonstrate this, and it looks so good. And you can put it landscape or you can put it portrait. I don't know, I take a lot of landscape or portrait photos, so I may switch this around.
Yeah, but that said, you can zoom in to any of the pictures that you want, so they could be a little bit more close up of what you want to be in the frame.
Yes, and you can do different settings here. So it's touchscreen, and with Will's mom's frame, right? We're on vacation. We're just excited, and we're sending pictures. We're yeah, Disney World, Epcot, Magic Kingdom, and then we were at her house, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's an hour of our pictures because they'll go in order.
Right.
You can select to shuffle randomly, which I like because then no matter who's sending pictures, it's just going to be random.
Right.
so then you're not like stuck looking at
Just
one thing
everybody,
for too
you know,
long.
one couple's vacation photos nonstop
Yes.
for an hour.
And then like if, you know, somebody sends a picture to your frame and you don't like it, you can delete it. It's fine.
Yeah, and they won't get a notification that it's been deleted.
I don't think so.
Although if they go like look through the app,
And
maybe
your
they'll be
picture's
like,
gone.
"Oh, the picture's gone." But hey, you know, maybe mama don't like that picture.
Yeah, and that's okay because
Yeah.
it's their frame. So this is a really great gift, especially for like the people who don't want to be on social media, but you still want to share, you know, pics of the grandkitties, right?
Right.
So it's a very easy setup. And you could walk somebody through this. It's better, of course, like if you can set it up and then bring it to their house. But when they want to load pictures on here, you don't have to teach them how to plug it into a computer and upload. It's connected to Wi-Fi. Then on the app, where people are taking the pictures the most, they can upload it, send it, they can email it. There's like a couple different ways you can get it in there, but it's so easy.
So easy. Yeah. And you had an easy time setting these up. 'Cause
Yeah.
I haven't set up any of the frames, but it seems like it doesn't really take a lot to
No.
get things going.
Yeah,
You can get some
it's
pictures.
really easy. I did film the setup, so as soon as I get that put together, I can share it with you. But it's easy.
Yeah.
You know, you just require the app and you require the Wi-Fi. When you do unbox it, you will get this little piece, and you might be like, "What is this for?" It's the kickstand. So back here is this little hole, and then this goes in here, and then that's how it can stand up.
Stand up either like stands up horizontally or vertically as well.
Yeah.
Just like that. Yeah. That's so easy. Yeah, I think we take a lot of our videos and photos vertically, so it might be best for us to switch it to a vertical stand.
It's possible.
It's possible.
Yes. So we'll look into that. I'll make sure we can. I wonder if we can do this from here. Shuffle. You can have the sound on or off with your
The videos?
videos. Yes.
Cool.
So you can rotate a photo. Let's go to vertical. Okay, we can rotate it. Maybe. It's embarrassing. It's okay. I'm gonna mess with it. Like I said, we just set it up, and this is like, it did the same thing yesterday. I'm sorry, I did not turn off my alarm.
That's okay. We're all good.
So this is the first one that we're gonna have like in our home where we can mess with it a lot.
Yeah.
Prior to this one, this is about as far as I got.
Right. There is a cool feature with the frame is that when you do send pictures to the frame, it will notify the person that like, oh, there's new pictures on the frame. So then they're able to click on the frame, and then they'll be able to see the new pictures as they appear.
Here, let's do it.
Let's
Here.
do that.
We're gonna take a little picture real quick.
Yeah.
So let's do like this. Okay, so I just took a photo, just right now. Okay, here's our photo that we just took, and I'm gonna go into the Skylight app, and from here, these are the photos I've already added. I'm gonna go into this. I'm going to pick from my gallery, and then I will pick the picture and add it. So you can do some edits while you're in here if you want, like you need to brighten it, you need to crop it, you know, there's like simple stuff you can do. And you press next. You can actually add a little note here, and that will also show up on the frame. So we'll go to my frames. It'll upload it, and then when it's ready on the frame, we'll get a little button that's going to tell us like, look at your new picture.
Yeah.
I wonder if it will do that because it's only one picture, but we'll see. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, there we go. Tap to see new photos.
Go for it. Do it.
It's us.
Yeah, and then our little note we added is down here on the bottom.
That's great.
Really easy. And if you want to favorite it, you can favorite it. You can also turn off this little heart feature, but it's nice because then if you have the frame and you heart it in the app, it'll tell the sender, like,
Hey.
they liked your picture you sent.
They like the picture, yeah.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh yeah, Mom or Mary Lou or anybody, they like my picture. Heck
Yes.
yeah, that's great.
And another nice thing about this, which was a use case thing that I didn't even think about until it was already installed in my mom's house. So she said she was like unplugging it at night because it's bright. So she had it in her bedroom. And then I was like, oh, you shouldn't have to do that because, you know, it's a light up screen, of course, right? You can set it to have a sleep mode. So we have it set up where it turns off at 7 and turns back on at 7.
That's
or
great.
9 to 9, whatever. You can
Right.
like customize the times. But it's really amazing that you can do that so you don't have to worry about like turning it on and off.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I'm just so excited because we take a lot of pictures and a lot of videos. And it's just going to be great to be able to have those memories just right in front of us anytime we're walking by our living room. You know, like, because all these photos exist somewhere on social media or on our phones. And it's just going to be very satisfying to be able to have all these pictures to be able to look at any time. And as, like, again, you can kind of set it to rotate as often or as sparingly as you want. And you just have this, like, great, like, rotation of like, fun pictures and videos that have a lot of meaning to you. For example, for my mom, you know, we had a lot of pictures of my dad because he passed away last year, and so we were able to find a bunch of old family photos and add those to the skylight frame so that she can be reminded of all the great pictures and all the great times that we've had with my dad.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is very, very nice.
Yeah.
And I'm the type of person with a frame, I'll put a picture in it and I will never touch it again.
Yeah.
And then it'll be that same photo for 15 years.
Right.
And you're like, you never take another photo? I'm like, I don't know, I just threw that in a box because I got tired of looking at it. But this is where you can switch it around pretty often.
Yeah.
And I really like that you can remote access some of the settings. So like with my mom's, I don't live where she lives. She lives across the country. I was able to go in and change her sleep settings and change other settings for her. You know, so if somebody's not really tech savvy, you can help them out.
That's great.
So you go into the little gear, you got remote settings, and from elsewhere, I can make some changes to the frame. So we can change the shuffle, we can change the speed. This is where you do your sleep schedule, the brightness, you know. You can have the videos with sound, without sound. I probably suggest without sound because who knows?
Yeah, right.
You know, just random like stuff comes up
Right,
once in a while.
random Disney World noises just
Yes.
all of a sudden.
Ah!
Right.
What is that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
highly
again,
suggested for
yeah.
you and all of your loved ones.
Exactly. It makes for such a great gift, and it's just so wonderful to treasure so many memories, and I'm so glad we have one together.
Yeah, me too. Look at us. This is us. Right now.
Yeah.
We just took that picture.
Yeah.
Already in the frame.
How about that?
We didn't have to print nothing. Wonderful.
So easy.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's real good.
So
All
then
right.
we need to have like pictures to put on it,
Right.
right?
Yes.
So I'm gonna add a picture into our skylight, or a video actually. Let's see. Let's go in here. We're gonna go into the videos. It's gonna blow your mind, y'all. It is gonna blow your mind. I want a good one. A good one. Okay, so we just went on vacation, right? We've been talking about it nonstop. And of course, we took a lot of photos and videos with our phone. But I bought a special camera, like specifically for this trip. And I have no regrets. I would do it again. And I do know that they're going to be somewhat on sale for, you know, Prime Day.
Yeah.
And even starting this weekend. I should have looked this up already. I don't
That's
know.
okay.
I'm going to make it work.
We're gonna do it live.
I'm going to do it live.
That's right.
Where's the footage? Where are they?
It's got a lot of footage in that phone.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
It is a problem. So you can see in the carousel what we're adding What we're talking about next is a 360 camera,
Yep.
and you can even add those 360 photos and videos to your skylight.
Yes.
Especially like if you're like me and you want to have the really standout stuff. Like we added these here, like your mom's frame.
Yeah.
They were like, "What is this?
Yeah.
What are these crazy videos that you made?" So it'll come up here, but 360 cameras are one of my favorite things, but they are not always easy to use. But this one, the Insta360 One X2, it's a 360-degree waterproof camera, is my favorite. My absolute favorite of, I think, all of my cameras now.
Yeah.
I sent that picture to somebody, but I don't know who. Okay, I have them on my computer, so I will show you.
We'll
this
show
way.
you there.
So
Yeah.
with the Insta360, we got some pictures here. This is not what we want. This one. There's us. Hello, us.
Hi there. Yeah, I'll remove this so we can bring out the Cami Jam.
We got some drama. Got some drama in here.
Ooh, I love some drama. Love some good drama.
Why is this not showing me the things I want to show? Well, anyways, we're talking about the Insta360 camera, and I got the creator kit. I have no regrets. I got every piece of things that it could come with.
Yep.
So this creator kit comes with a little tripod, bullet time accessory, which I will get into in a moment. It also comes with this rubber lens cap here, and the 360 camera has lenses on both sides. It's excellent. And it came with, I think, the baggie, and it came with an SD card. Like, that's everything that came with
Yep.
this kit.
That's it.
In addition to that, I did get this lens cap that goes on top of this because I'm clumsy and I like to protect my investments. So even already I'm scratching it by spinning it around on the table. And then, which we'll get into, I'll explain to you how these work. This is the bullet time cord, which is a hidden favorite. I didn't expect it.
It's a surprisingly fun favorite.
It was a good time.
Yeah.
So with this camera, there is a little screen here that you can see a little bit of the image, which is helpful. And with the 360 videos, you can do like really goofy stuff. So I was experimenting with it the other day, and I made this video. I put the 360 camera in my mouth and put on my makeup just for fun, just to see.
Yeah.
And that's what I really like about this camera. So a lot of my cameras are for work. Like there are various versions of work. But this one is fun.
That's for play.
It's for play.
Big time for play.
Yes.
Bought this specifically for play for vacation. We went to the Disney World parks, and so we wanted something to just like have fun with and play with.
Yeah, and then to get some like unique videos.
Yeah.
Right, that are not just, you know, the stuff anybody can get. Something that's specifically specific to us. All right, so let me see if I can actually bring in some videos here. But what were some of your favorite things we did with the camera?
Well, yeah, we took a video of us in front of the Universal Globe at Universal Studios Florida. That to me is very iconic. It brought me back to being at, watching Nickelodeon as a kid and being like, oh my gosh, Universal Studios Florida. Even though I grew up with Universal Studios Hollywood, something about seeing that globe underneath or above the water fountain was just like really cool to see. So we got a cool bullet time picture video with that, as well as some great 360 photos of us in front of the Epcot ball. Because again, that was something as a kid I always wanted to go to Epcot Center and to just see that dome in person. And so it was really cool to see, and you got a really cool shot of it. Oh yeah, here it is.
Yeah, this is one of the pictures we got. So this is called like a tiny planet style of picture. So you don't even have to like do anything crazy with the camera. You just have to kind of get it out a little bit in front of you, and then it's going to take a picture all the way around, and then you can manipulate the picture to do some of that action. This is the same kind of thing we did in the back of the Magic Castle. I really like to do 360s when I find like neat shapes on the ground. So like on the ground was this really cool like compass. So that's what that one was for.
Yeah, and it works really well with landscapes. I don't know if the castle actually
Oh, let's go. There you
showed
go.
up here.
Now it should show up. Any moment.
Let's see it. Oh yeah, there it is.
Embarrassing.
Yeah. Again, what a cool thing. Yeah, it's so cool with landmarks to be able to create like the feeling that like this thing is really standing out from you in the background or the foreground. And again, because it's 360, you can hold the camera any way, and it's going to take pictures. It's going to take video. It's amazing.
Yeah, here is a video that we took in front of the Universal Ball, which was just like amazing. And
Yes,
I don't know
this
if
is
it's
the one I was talking about.
allowed, but this is with the bullet time string. So there's a couple different ways you can do bullet time, but it is something that is built in as a setting to the camera, and it automatically edits and tracks you in the center. So there's a little bit of a learning curve for it. You have to learn like how to swing it, how fast to swing it, and of course always be safe. But once we got the hang of it, we were off.
Yeah.
So this is after we've done it like a couple of times. Oh, we're in the same dress.
Look at that.
Yeah. So the bullet time string is really great, but then this is also the bullet time tripod-y thing.
Yeah.
So the way this one works is you attach these two together and then it spins. But we did this one, and this extends out, so you're like swinging it around. And I didn't love this one because you could see the shadow on the ground.
Oh, of the stick.
Of
right.
the stick. And you also, it was like, I feel like more dangerous. More dangerous, less, it was more conspicuous.
Right.
Where this one is inconspicuous.
Because
Because this was easy to hide in the pocket. You attach the camera to the bottom of this one. Yup, 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 yup. And then you make sure you're safe, and then you swing it around, right? But you're gonna extend it longer, so because you need to have some distance.
Right.
So Will became my guy, my lasso guy.
Dang right. But this
Because-
is you. You're lassoing it.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
did this one, but I had to like stretch up to make sure I didn't hit you in the head. But the string is easier.
Yeah.
I really enjoy the cord over the selfie stick. But the selfie stick is really great because it's, it has like a nice handle. This is the one that comes with the creator kit. It's really great.
Yeah. It's a great little monopod.
Yeah, you might as well get that creator kit if you are trying to get this, just so you can have these extra accessories from the get-go. It is waterproof, and I have some footage of that I will find here in a moment, perhaps.
Oh, there it is.
Which one was it?
That one.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me get us to it.
Yeah, and we're bringing this up because you got an email saying that this is going to be they're going to do a sale on Prime Day.
Yes, and not on all of their cameras, but the Insta360 One X2 and the Insta360 Go 2, I believe is what it's like, their little mini camera. And I don't have that one, but I'm going to get that for Prime Day. So I can actually tell you the deals that I saw.
Heck yeah. And then this is you throwing up the camera, tossing it, and landing in the pool.
Yes.
And then your sister came by and being the mermaid that she is,
Swooped it up.
swooped and picked it up.
Yes, so as long as you make sure everything is closed completely, it does not require a special case. It is waterproof as is, as long as you
100%.
you close it correctly.
Yeah.
So some of the deals for the Insta360 One X2 by itself, it's going to be like $43 off.
Cool.
The starter kit without this, so like this, just like about this, will be $46 off. Oh yeah, we're not in the overhead.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
And then a creator kit, which I believe is a little bit different than the one that I got, is going to be $76 off. So if you happen to see that one, that's the one to get. And if you are trying to shop for one of these, like subscribe to the Insta360 newsletter, and then you can get yourself like an extra promo code to use for Prime Day.
Heck yeah.
So I'm still waiting to hear back if I'm allowed to share that with y'all. But
if that's the case.
But you can get it.
Yeah.
It's not like secret.
Yeah.
You can go get it. There's the Insta360 One RS, which is by itself. That's going to be $30 off. That's the one that's shaped like a square, and you can change out the lenses. And then the Insta360 Go 2, which is this little friend. If you can see that.
Yeah.
It's like a little mini cam. It's like teeny tiny, and I'm going to get it. And we're going to put it on the cats.
Zilla just looked over like, wait, we're doing what? No, she just like hit her face. She's like, oh, what are they gonna make me do now?
Yes, so this one, you can get it standalone, or you can get it with the kit for $49 off. So these are the Insta360 officially announced Prime Day deals. So you'll be able to get that on Amazon on Prime Days, and maybe even a little sooner. I believe maybe they're gonna start that on July 8th.
Yeah, which again, is another good reason to give us a good old follow, so you can be up to date in terms of what deals are happening, what exciting deals, especially when it comes to tech, when it comes to video. We got your back when it comes to that stuff. We love tech, as you can again see through our carousel. It helps. It makes our lives better. You know, it improves, and something like with the Insta360. It brings so much joy. It's just such a fun camera, and definitely you'll definitely want to get the lens cap protector, because it'll help. Especially if you're going to throw it into the pool, protect it from any scratches.
Yeah, because I have no regrets about getting this, because even though it's already got a little bit scratched up, because if that wasn't there, the scratches would be on the camera, and then you can't fix that.
Yeah.
So there are other lens caps that you can get that are little stick-ons as well. So I thought about that. I wasn't sure. I thought that maybe this was going to show up in the 360 picture or in the video, and it does initially, but the AI on the app that this comes with is amazing, and it just takes it out.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It's crazy. You can see it happen, and then like it's not even like blurred out, like it's just gone. Whoops, a daisy.
See what happens? This is why you gotta protect your stuff.
Where did it go?
From me. It went way under there. We'll get it later.
I got it.
Oh, he got it. He got it for me. Thank you. So this is a really good extra little investment to get.
Yeah, worth the investment.
Get this. Get this in case you end up hitting something. Just protect your stuff. You'll just, so save yourself some tears where you're like, this is $49. It's not cheap, but it is not the same price as a new one of these.
Yeah, exactly.
And this is great.
That's like $20 for, well worth it for the fun.
Oh, it's so much fun. And once you get into the shot lab that's in the app, like you can do clones, you can do like time lapses, hyper lapses. There's like a lot of really fun, like it is a fun camera.
Yeah.
And like I don't even really think too much about like, oh, how can I make content? Like, I'm like, no, I'll make the stuff that's just fun for me on this one.
That's it.
Yeah, like putting it in my mouth while I do my makeup. Oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna do that same thing, but with the air wrap.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Please.
It's gonna be crazy.
That's gonna be really
funny. Yeah, I just got a Dyson air wrap Today was the first day using it. Curls are still there.
Yeah.
My hair is stubborn. So amazing.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to do that.
That's going to be really funny.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
So speaking of even more cameras.
Yes.
When we are on vacation, or not necessarily vacation, just like gone for the day, we like to, make sure we can keep an eye on our babies.
Of course.
On our babies.
Yes.
And so we got a camera from PetCube. So we actually have 2 of these, but my sister has the other one.
She was looking after her goldfish.
Yes.
Oh no, her beta fish.
Yes. So this is the PetCube Play, and this one has a laser toy in it, and the other one is just the camera by itself. Both of them excellent. Both work really well with the app that it comes with, and it's a really, really great item if you need to be checking on your pets, or if you just need a surveillance cam, to be honest.
Yeah.
It works really, really well. You can get an alert when there's motion in front of it. I do unplug it when we're home, but that's just like personal preference. Not that like if somebody was going to come for us, there's cameras in every corner, so I don't know why, but I just unplug it. I just plug it in when we are out for the day.
Yeah.
And then we can go in and we can check. It's got 2-way audio. So we were gone for a couple hours, checked in on the girls, and we were like saying their names, and they were like, we could see them looking for us, and it's so delightful. So I have a picture to show an example of a screenshot. So this is a screenshot from the PetCube. So it's not super, super high quality, but it is enough for you to check on your pets.
Yeah, look at those girls just napping on the couch.
Yeah, the 2 of them are on the couch right here. So that's just a still screenshot, but it is video. And this is our apartment. Like, this is just like where we are, but a couple feet further back.
Yeah.
So if you wanted, you could turn on a laser pointer. You could play with them that way. PetCube also has another one that throws out treats.
Oh, cool.
Which would be cool to have also.
Yeah.
But yeah, these ones, I like them, and I do know they are going on some Prime deals for some PetCube products. So let me see what info I got on the PetCube.
In the meantime, Rosie P says, you look good. She does, doesn't she?
Well, I think the camera looks good.
Oh, I think she was saying about your
the hair.
Right.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah.
It did take some time to do it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. So for Prime Day deals, what do we got here? This one is definitely going to go on sale. So right now, full price is $199. It's going to be on sale for $159.20.
Okay, that's good.
The
like
other one,
$50 off.
The PetCube regular, just standalone camera is going to be on sale for $35.99, which is a great price.
Yeah.
And that one, like, it doesn't have a laser pointer, but you can see in. You can, just check out how things are doing.
Yeah.
And then the other thing is one of the treat ones. So there's a PetCube Bites 2. I don't believe that's going to go on sale, but PetCube's Bite 2 Lite, which does throw out treats, is going to be on sale for $89.95.
Awesome.
Yeah. So if you are wanting some of those, I definitely would go ahead and like put them in your cart, put them on your wish list, your watch list, whatever it is that you want to do. If you have a pet lover in your family, somebody who's always like, oh, I wonder what my pets are doing. That's us.
Yep.
Get them a PetCube, and it's a good thing to have. So it's, like you can have it for monitoring your home. It's a bonus. You don't have to have a pet to have this.
Yeah.
But it works for watching a fish too. She did not put it in the water. It was outside.
Right. It was outside the tank, so she could look at her little beta fish.
Yes.
And yeah, the laser pointer is a fun way to play with your cats while still being away.
Yeah, because on the app it'll show up, and then you just you put your finger on it and like the laser pointer comes out. It's so goofy.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it's a fun time.
Yeah.
So PetCube, look out for PetCube deals. Look out for Insta360 deals. Those are the ones we guarantee know are going to happen.
Yeah.
Amazon devices, we're 99% sure. Like definitely some Amazon devices are going to be on sale.
Right, like we already know, this is on sale today. This is deal of the day. Amazon Echo Show number 5.
Yes.
So more likely than not, if you have your eye on something like this or any other kind of Amazon branded product, odds are at some point during the next week it is going to be on sale. So keep an eye out for those things as well. And again, if there's anything that you are really wanting or looking out for, let us know. We're happy to do some research for you and try to let you know if there's going to be a dealio.
And we got another hello from Orlando. We got Phil. Hi, Phil.
Hey, Phil. Thanks for tuning in.
Saying, hey, Will and Mary Lou, sending love from Orlando.
I feel it.
And
I
what we're
feel
sending
the
back
Orlando
is
love.
whatever you need to know to make your YouTube channel. Just call me.
The mukbang,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
It's like an eating show.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's a good time. And then Cynthia saying she loves the Echo Show. She's my tech girly too.
Nice.
She's, of course you have Echo Show. I'm not surprised. Yeah, we just got it and super excited for it.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's on a great deal.
Yes.
Speaking of mukbang, eating.
So it's time for our dinner.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah.
So tell them about your shirt. I'm going to get us a little bowl
Okay.
so you can see, like, dinner's ready.
Dinner is ready. While we've been doing the show, it's awesome. We have our own, we have our own crafty. And his name is Instapot. Their name is Instapot. Yeah, so lastly, wardrobe today provided by Good Threads. I've been wearing these shirts pretty much every time we've been going live. I got three different varieties of these types of they're called printed poplin shirts. I love the color. I love the texture. They're very soft. They're very comfortable. I can even, button this up all the way at the top here, and I still have room to breathe. The threading is really nice because it matches the main color of the shirt. So I have a green, I have like a pink salmon colored shirt, and then I have this kind of like gold colored shirt. And Good Threads has like a bunch of varieties of these printed poplin shirts. This is in a large. It fits perfectly, and it's just great for, for formal occasions, like with a pair of slacks, or for casual occasions with a pair of shorts, just like I got rocking right now.
For Casual Wednesday.
For Casual Wednesday,
Yes.
Exactly.
Oh, you
For
have
Prime
this
Day
shirt
prep.
too? Cynthia said.
Yes. Yeah, it's a good shirt.
It's a good shirt. It's a
Dang
good shirt.
right.
Well, excellent
Good taste.
explanation of
Good
your
taste,
shirt.
Cynthia.
Yes. That's my girl, Cynthia.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, we talked about at the beginning of the show, we don't have it in the carousel. We just like talking about our Instant Pot.
We will be talking about it throughout the course of the next week because it looks like some Instant Pot stuff is going to go on sale.
Yeah, and if you don't have one yet, I really, really do suggest this. So before we went live, I threw all of this into the Instant Pot and had it start cooking with frozen chicken. Okay, this chicken was frozen, and now it's just like cooked through, shredded. I didn't have to defrost it, and it's just like perfect.
Yes.
So, I have to take all the chicken out and shred it and put it back in here.
Yeah.
But, we got some celery, we got some beans, onions, carrots, and all my seasonings that I put together, some roasted corn. And then on top of this, we put some sour cream, we put some cilantro, some elote chips.
A little green onion,
Little
perhaps.
green onions,
Yeah.
yeah. And then it's good. So being this is the number one tool you need as a live streamer is an Instant Pot.
Yeah.
Because now we're going to sign off and we're going to eat.
Exactly.
Because we're always really hungry.
Yeah,
when we get out of
exactly.
it.
We've been going for an hour and 20 minutes, so work up quite an appetite.
Yes, this is one of my favorite dishes, Rosie. So like, we can definitely make this another time on the show for you guys if you ever want to.
It's true.
Super easy.
We haven't done a kitchen episode in a minute, but we love going into the kitchen and showing you guys some easy stuff that we can cook. So next time, let's showcase the chicken tortilla soup.
Oh my gosh! Yes. Okay. Well, we
Rosie
will
digs
do
it.
that. Make sure you do follow us. Make sure you do check in for Prime Days and leading up to Prime Days. We may go live this weekend. We're actually
We'll see. We've heard
Possibly?
rumors. Some of the brands are going to start dropping deals
I know
as
at least
soon
the
as this
Insta
weekend.
360 is starting this weekend, so I assume other ones will as well.
Yeah.
But otherwise, we will be here multiple times a day during the 2 Prime Days to help you find the things you want to find.
At the deals that you want to find.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this is Will Danger.
And this is Mary Lou Mandel.
And this is
Everyday
Everyday
Easy.
Easy. Thank you so much for watching. And we love doing the show. If you can't tell, we have a great time doing it. So thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you, Rosie. Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you, Phil. Thanks, Mom.
We'll see
see
you
y'all
guys
next time.
next time.
Bye.
Bye.